Chanel 20K collection. I'm gonna talk about my personal handbag choices, my personal handbag picks. Please guys, stay with me. Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for clicking on this video. My name is Oksana and today I want to talk about 20K collection. I've been checking for the last week and a half almost every day if they're gonna post something on their website, new handbags, accessories, etc. And today I want to talk specifically of the handbags, my personal picks of the handbags. If I could buy all of those picks, I would. But obviously I couldn't, but let's dream together. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the handbags that I personally think the best value for the money from this specific collection, and then obviously I'm gonna brush over the handbags that I think they're exceptional, but they're not going to be my picks. One thing I want to mention, almost disclaimer, obviously it's my personal opinion and it doesn't mean that the other handbags not as pretty or not as good. I'm just choosing on my personal liking, my personal style, but I will try to be as diverse as possible. So my first pick, it's a new style of the handbag. Obviously it's a seasonal, but I absolutely love it. It has almost all elements of the classic handbag, and the picture is going to be over here. This handbag comes in two sizes, the small one and the medium one. What I love about this handbag, it has two colors, the black, and they call it on the website, it's brown, but it's almost kind of burgundish color, and it's in a calf skin. It shows in the calf skin, it looks like it's a smooth calf skin. Obviously it's not a caviar, but I absolutely love this handbag. It has all the classic elements, and even if you look at the shape of the flap, it's absolutely classic flap. It has a Mona Lisa smile at the back. It's what it doesn't have double flap on the inside, and this bag is crossbody. I remember I've been mentioning this so many times. I hope that Chanel will come up with some kind of almost classic looking handbag, but with a single flap, and it looks like this handbag is ticking all the points. And it comes in two sizes, as I said. The small size is 5400 and the larger one 5675, I believe. My pick number one, absolutely love it. Then in the same theme, there is a bucket bag very close to this style. Let me just find that bag. Then there is a bucket bag. Once again, I'm gonna put a picture. It's in the same theme, kind of black and burgundy. I absolutely love it. The price in Canadian dollars $52.50, and I think it's worth every single penny. If I could get both of them, I would buy it, like, in a flash. I hope I can afford both of them. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is my two number one picks. Then there is this new handbag. They call it diamond handbag. Just give me a second. Then there is this new small diamond handbag. In Canadian dollars, it's $39.75. Absolutely gorgeous price. This handbag has a quite good dimensions, 20 by 20 by 5, so you actually can fit something inside this handbag. And the great points of this handbag that it comes in variety of the colors, and it comes with lambskin and caviar, and obviously my choice would be caviar. I love that little details on the zipper, on the zipper pull. Absolutely fantastic. I think it could be a great addition to anybody's closet. It could be a perfect, on a weekend wearing this handbag, or even going somewhere for a party, because it's very, very small and discreet, but it can fit cell phone, lipstick, card holder, and the most necessities that any woman needs. One thing I want to mention about Coco handles, it seems to me that Chanel came up with a new size for Coco handle, because I have personally in my collection two Coco handles, and they're 29 at the bottom, and before it was a size small, and we were always saying it's a size small, but it's almost close to size of jumbo. Now they have mini, which is really small size. Then the old style of the mini, they call it small, and the old style of the small, they call it just a Coco handle, meaning it's actually the medium size. So I just want to point out to you of the new Coco handles, and I absolutely love the new style when it's a, like, you know, almost the color on color. If it's a pink handbag, then it's a pink hardware, or if it's a blue, then it's a blue hardware. There is a beautiful almost like turquoise style of the blue handbag. I love it. I absolutely love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, you know, variety of the Coco handle this season. Absolutely love it. There is also this new style of the flap. It's kind of with a very, very large quilting and puff quilting. Looks like it's very, very soft handbag, and it comes on the website in a small size and in the large size. I'm once again assuming it should be some kind of middle size, kind of medium size between these two. I think it's very, very cute. It seems to me that it's, once again, as I said, it's soft, and it's once again in a calf skin, and it could be very, very nice addition to anybody's closet if you really enjoy soft handbags. I personally like this handbag. I also noticed that there is a variety of the bucket bags on this season. Like, there is so many different styles. I personally very, very selective of the bucket handbags, and as I said, I already mentioned my choice number one. That one, I really love it. When it comes to bucket bags, I'm extremely selective, because once again, I would say you have to be really slim, that the handbag is not sticking out so much or not emphasizing the mid part of the body. So I'm very, very selective on the bucket handbags, but I just want to mention that this season there is a variety of the bucket handbags. There is another thing I noticed also in the recent collections. There is lots and lots of tweed handbags, especially in Chanel 19. Gorgeous, gorgeous selection, gorgeous variety. I love the tweed handbag. I would say in a distance, I admire from the distance, it's gorgeous, but I'm a very, very practical person, and for me, dropping like, you know, $6,000 before taxes, with the taxes it's close to $7,000 on the you know, tweed. At the end of the day, it's just a fabric handbag. It's a little bit too much for me personally, but I really, really admire this handbag in a distance, like, you know, from the distance. Also, another things I noticed, there is a several variety of shearling handbags. Beautiful, especially in the white color. Once again, gorgeous. I love it from the distance. Would I buy it myself? Most likely no, because as I said, it's not practical, and I will be completely paranoid if I'm gonna drop, I don't know, Coca-Cola on that handbag, or I don't know, spill ice cream or something. So it's definitely wouldn't be in my closet, but I absolutely love it from the distance. I also noticed there is a new 2.55 mini. It's kind of almost like north-south direction. Very, very cute. Once again, on the website it shows only in the shearling finishes. Love it. Would I buy it once again myself personally? No, but it's really, really cute. I hope if it's gonna come, I would say in caviar, I would be considering this handbag, but not on a shearling, 100%. There is gorgeous evening handbag. It's in the shape of the bottle of the perfume, Chanel bottle of the perfume. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I always say, when on the website they put price upon request, it means it's so ridiculously expensive, they almost ashamed to put that price on the website. But the design is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Once again, would I buy it myself? Definitely no, because it's too expensive, not because I don't like it. There is another flap that I personally like it so very much. It has gorgeous details, almost like medallion, you know, the chain, and there is a medallion on a chain. To me, it's more of the evening handbag, very classy looking, but myself personally, I find it's a little bit too much, you know, of all the embellishment and the metal work. But I truly can appreciate the craftsmanship on that handbag. For the same matter, there is another flap with kind of almost like a brooch up front. Gorgeous handbag. I really appreciate the craftsmanship on that brooch. Would I buy it myself? Most likely no, because once again, you know, I think it's beautiful. The price is also reasonable for the craftsmanship that done to that handbag. But for me personally, it's a little bit too much. I don't really like those kind of like heavy embellishments on the handbag. I don't mind in the jewelry. I love to wear chunky jewelries, but on the handbags, I kind of prefer more subtle finishes. There is another honorable mention of the flap. I wish, like, once again on the website they will put the name of the flaps, but they never do. They just put flap bag. But I'm gonna put a picture. I really love that handbag. It's very simple, very classy. I love the pearls details on the chain. Absolutely fantastic. And once again, the price is somewhat reasonable. It's $58.25. I'm just listening to myself and I'm like, price reasonable. It's close to $6,000. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy right now with the prices. But one thing I noticed, and correct me if I'm wrong, it almost looks like in the new seasons they don't really bring so much of the classic handbags. At least they don't advertise much on the website, but there is much more variety of the seasonal handbags. Like in Canadian dollars, they're all just under $6,000, which is somewhat still for the Chanel handbag is reasonable. It seems to me that Chanel trying to fill up that niche of actually affordable handbags in the seasonal handbags. And I mentioned several times already on my channel, never disregard seasonal handbags, because there is some time you can get even better deal on a seasonal handbag, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and it's unique. I hope that my picks were like somewhat useful to you. I'm hoping that maybe I could get one of my picks, like, you know, this season. Obviously, if I will, you're gonna see unboxing on my channel. If you have something to say about my picks, please put your comments below. I definitely want to see you again on my channel. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and until our next meeting, bye bye.